Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. God bless you all. Hope everybody's having a good day. This is my Friday. One more night to, well, I got to work tomorrow night too. Working the weekend this week. Hello, hello. God bless you all. Much love to you all. Just want to come in and go live for a few. Just, I won't be long. I got to leave for work in an hour. So we'll definitely be done um, an hour or less. That's for sure. I don't stay long anyway. Just want to talk about a few little articles that came across my path. And I love children, and when I see children getting hurt or children got harmed some type of way, that I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it because it's so sad. It's very, very, very sad. Um, so let's come on in and show me some love. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot in here. Hello, Angelia. Hello. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. God bless you. I'm going to read an article in a few minutes um, about what happened to these lovely mother and daughter and baby boy was on hurt was hurt by his own mom. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotten that mom's love, that mother's love. How can you hurt your own child that you gave birth to? You know what I'm saying? It's a little bitty is 2 years old at the most. My heart just dropped when I seen that article. Just praying for our children around this world, because these children are innocent. These children are innocent, and sometimes people go through because of their own parents, because of their own parents. Yeah, it's a long, long day. A long day. A long day. So I will not be before you guys too long at all. I'm gonna have another I have a special guest on my live on tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna talk more about that towards the end. Yes, Angelia, it is. People just they nuts. They crazy. You know what I'm saying? And they walk around in this world. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you working with. Might go off. You don't know if you're gonna be, behind them at a at a grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know how people can just, slip just like that. Slip just like that. That's why we can't bother people, and hate on people and stuff like that, because you don't know what's going on that person's mind. You never know. So we got to be very, very careful what we do and what we say, about people. And like I always say, when you see a child is getting harmed by their own parents, you know what I'm saying? You saving that child's life by speaking up. It's not that you are in their business. You saving their own life by speaking up. You know what I'm saying? Calling somebody authority to help that child. A child cannot help themselves, especially when their own parents is doing it to them. Oh, it's just so sad. It really is. It's so sad that it is. But I know my God, is the reason for everything. You know what I'm saying? I know, He gave us a date and time to be born, and a date and time for us to leave this world. You know what I'm saying? He's not promised us in this world eternally. Okay? He promised us in heaven eternity. Okay? So They just hurts because they just so young and they don't get to live, on this earth to enjoy or or have a family or whatever, get a good job, get married and stuff like that. They only been here a short period of time and they have to go. They have to go. Excuse me. I don't see nobody's live. I don't know if my notifications is going out or not, but that's what it does sometimes. It don't go out too much for some reason. I don't know why my notifications like it's not going out. But hopefully they'll be coming in here pretty soon. Angelia. Really don't know what's going on. Hopefully they'll come in pretty soon. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and read the story anyway. And they can always come back and watch my live if they want. But I'm trying to see what's up, what's going on. Hold on, let me see what's up. And maybe I just probably just save say the story for tomorrow. I don't know what's hold on, dear. I don't know what's going on. Mm, hold on, because you got my notification. Um, Other people should have got my notification as well. Let me see. Mm-mm. Okay. 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 Here we go. Here we go. I'm sorry. Let me go back right here. Okay. Thank you all. Okay, if I could go ahead and start sharing this article real quick. Let me put my camera on. There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna start sharing and read about the mother and the mother, her two daughters, young daughters, was found murdered. They stay from San Antonio, Texas. So let's get that read. Beautiful, a beautiful family. The mother was very beautiful, and so was her two daughters. Which one is it? Mm, okay, there, with that one. Okay, I cannot see the chat. If anybody come in, you are welcome into my live. God bless you. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. That's the mother right here, and that's her two beautiful daughters that was found murdered. FBI joins investigation into triple death of mom and two young daughters found shot to death inside a lavish mansion. Okay, and sometimes it's just sad. The Bexar County Sheriff Office announced Tuesday that the FBI will be joining the investigation into the death of a Texas mom and her daughters found dead earlier this month inside a luxurious mansion near San Antonio. San Antonio Express News report that Bexar County Sheriff Javaria Salazar requested the Bureau's assistance with technical and investigative work in connection with the death of 37-year-old Nicole Olson and her two daughters, Alexia Montez, 16, and London Bariscius, 10. The sheriff said the authorities will leave no stone unturned. It's always better to have more than enough resources, the sheriff told the outlet. We know from the beginning from this case is going to be really heavily on forensic evidence. As Crime Online previously reported, authorities found the licensed cosmetology shot to death inside a lavish home in Burnie, in affluent and Nicolet Springs neighborhood. Nic- Nic- Nicole lived in a home with her boyfriend, Charles Wheeler, and her two daughters. The Baxter County court records indicated that Wheeler is the owner of the home. Nicole's daughter were also found shot to death inside a residence. The Baxter County Medical Examiner's Office ruled the girl's death as homicide while listing Nicole's cause of death as suicide, noting that a gun was left inside the residence but no note. Nicole's friend Vanessa Cardona said, "There's no way Nicole would have harmed her daughters. No one, not one person who knew Nicole can tell you she was capable of killing herself," Cardona told Crime Online. So they try to say she committed suicide. They try to make it seem like put a gun next to her. And that's her boyfriend. Is he involved in that? I'm not saying. I don't know. It's sad. Wheeler reported told police that he was away from home on the night the trio died and stated he found them deceased when he returned to the residence following morning. Authorities said he's been cooperative in the investigation so far, but stated the couples may have been in an argument the night before her death. "I think there been an argument at the very least," Salazar said. Cardona said Wheeler was not at Nichols' vigil and has not been reached out to her family or friends, including Nicole's oldest child, a surviving son. She also said Nicole didn't talk to her friends as often after she moved in with Wheeler. So it's like he was controlling her. Another Nicole's friend, Rick Wright, told ABC 12 he thought the dating mom was likely murdered. And this would sound like to me. I would say that she would have had been killed. Wright said there's no way that she would have taken her life or taken anybody else's life like that. That's just not how she was. That wasn't her. How she thinks she loved life too much. And see, that's good when you got friends that know that you're not going to take yourself out in your daughters, and then you got a son out there as well. Yeah, that he got something to do with this, I do believe, or either or he have had a lot to do with this, unless somebody was after him and couldn't get him and got her and her kids instead because they was at the house. Authorities haven't given specific about the gun used in the incident. It's still unclear who the gun belongs to. Cardonia told Crime Online, Nicole always put her children before everything and referred to her as a specular mom. Baxter County Sheriff Javar Salazar is apparently aware of concerns and said that the medical examiner results as considered somewhat preliminary. Authorities are awaiting toxicology report on all three victims. No one has yet been named as a suspect in the girl's death. Salazar said authorities will continue to investigate and determine if Wheeler's story checks out. In the meantime, Salazar said the FBI will be looking deeply into the case, stating within the next few days their help, according to the sheriff, will assist in gathering information more quickly as the Bureau and has access and additional resources. Although Wheeler is currently the centerpiece of suspicions among some of Nicole's friends, his lawyer, Teresa Hosesinger, said she welcomed the FBI. She helped the FBI order to prove Wheeler didn't have anything to do with the death. "I don't think that anyone would want anything but a quick resolution to the investigation, including our client," Husser said on Tuesday. "We welcome bringing it to a close as quickly as possible. If it takes the FBI getting involved to help the sheriff get to get this done, then we're for it. So that's her boyfriend. He was not there. The home belonged to him. You know what I'm saying? Her and her two daughters, lived there. She had an older son as well, which he was not there. Somebody. Then again, he might have not did it. Who knows? Who knows what type of friend that was jealous of her? Or maybe he probably was sneaking seeing somebody else. It could have been a fleet. I mean, anything is possible. So he got the point to make sure that he wasn't having an affair on her, and the woman got jealous, you know what I'm saying, and came and killed her and her two. You never know. Anything is possible. But a beautiful mom is gone. She was a beautician. She's gone. Her life is gone along with her two daughters. And it's all innocent victims. And it's so sad because I don't know her, but I don't think she's the type that, killed herself and her two daughters, and especially when she got a son that's out there as well. Because why would she take her two daughters and not her son? You know what I'm saying? I believe she wanna, if she was gonna kill, she would kill herself and her children. She would have included her son in that too. Somehow she would got her son up over there. But that's sad. That's very, very sad. No, you get ready to go in a minute. Leave them on.
Why?
You get ready to go in a minute.
Where are I going?
Okay, we're gonna go with Naya's.
Naya's kid?
Sorry, you guys.
Okay.
But yes. So that's that story. It's so sad. We got to really watch. We got to watch. Who we let around our kids too. You know what I'm saying? How long has she known this man? How long was her and this man dating? So a lot of questions got to come up. You know what I'm saying? Has she known this man a long, long time? I mean, because she lived in a lavish home. He had a lavish home. I mean, what kind of work did he do? You know what I'm saying? Was he involved in something that, that one of his family heard? It's a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to really, really dig and see exactly what type of man he was. And that's the truth. We'll have to find it. So I'm gonna go on to the next story real quick. Yeah, so that's very, very sad. Very sad. Poor little thing. Okay, the next story real quick. Then I'm gonna have to get ready to go do these next 12 hours. Next 12 hours of work. What I have to do. Okay, this is about a little boy was bruised, and they come to find out that his tongue was cut in half with some scissors, and mom and boyfriend is charged. Heard it. That's what the cops say. They're not showing the little boy's face, but like he's like about 1 to 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? So why would they cut a little boy's tongue? You know what I'm saying? And this is the mother, her own child who she gave birth to, just to please her boyfriend. Women, stop trying to please your boyfriend. This is your child who you gave birth to. A child do not know no better. If he can't deal with, if he can't deal with your child, he shouldn't be able to deal with you. He got to go. Because if he can't love your baby, he can't love you. You is a whole package. Please quit, pleasing these men just to keep them. It's pitiful. It's sad. Why would you want to hurt a child, an innocent child? This happened in Indiana. The baby is 14 months old. Was arrested Friday after the woman's 14-month-old son was reported discovered with bruises and a split tongue, which was possibly cut down the middle with scissors. Now, who want to cut a baby's tongue? Oh my gosh. According to the WTHI, Scott Edwards, 33, and Holly Coda, 28, was criminally charged with the toddlers was hospitalized last Wednesday with a split tongue, multiple bruises, and a swollen scrotum. Doctors reportedly determined that his injuries weren't accidentally, it was contacted police and contacted police. That was not no accident. Not when a child tongue is cut. He's a baby. He cannot do it. He cannot cut. Citing documents, the Tribune Star reported that the victim's tongue was split down the middle and the tip was missing. Hospital staff suspected scissors was used to slice his tongue as the cut was clean and didn't show any evidence of tearing, according to reports. Oh my gosh. Edward was charged with aggravated battery and neglect of a dependent, while Coda is facing obstruction of justice charges. Police accused Coda of lying about the injuries to her son. They said Coda initially claimed she was the only one home when her son was injured before confessing that Edward was with the child while she worked. No way. Why are you going to cover up for him? You had your son at home with him? I am appalled. I am disgusted. My heart hurts. When that's all you can think about, is the poor baby going through that with nobody for him to be his voice and to say stop. You're hurting me. It just breaks my heart. Longtime family friend Chelsea Luz told WHTI. The baby can barely talk and going through all that pain, just cutting that baby's tongue like that. Because the baby probably was probably just crying because he's 2 years old. He probably, little, a year and 2 year old baby, they're gonna whine, they're gonna cry. All he wanted was just some love and some attention. That's all he wanted. Coda reportedly claimed the toddler fell out of his crib multiple times. Come on now, stop it. Causing him to bite and split his tongue. She reportedly indicated that her son must have straddled the toy box when he fell, causing damage to his scrotum. An affidavit obtained by WXIN stated. Coda also claimed she was afraid to get her son medical treatment due to the nature of his injuries, according to the Tribune Star. That's why you should have took him. The toddler mother was released from custody while Edwards remains in jail on a $75,000 bond, which is what he needs to be. And you don't need your child. If you're gonna put a man in front of your child, you do not need him. Gonna gonna cut a baby's tongue. Now that poor baby probably won't be able to talk when he get older. Gonna cut it in half down the middle. Poor baby. I feel it. I'm feeling that pain for that poor baby. It's so sad, people. You know what I'm saying? Just please watch who you let around your children. It is not worth it at all. Hey Annette, how you doing? That is very sad. That is so sad. You know what I'm saying? That people just a man is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? A woman is not worth it. If you got to have a man or woman in your life and they in your life to abuse your child, it's not worth it. It's better being alone. Being alone. Poor baby. So I just want to share those two stories. Just touch my heart with those innocent little victims, you know what I'm saying? The mother and her two daughters, was found shot to death, you know what I'm saying? And oh, my heart is so heavy. It's so heavy, when I read story. But I know this stuff needs to be told so people can to recognize what is really going on. And when you start dating, when you start courting, you know what I'm saying? Know who you date, know who you courting, okay? Because it's not worth it. It's really not. It's really not. Okay, this week is almost over. This is the second week for know your own. This is second week, I believe. Yeah, this is the second week for know your own worth, and Old Valley. That's in my night bot on Saturday will be their last night there, and on Sunday I will picking out two more YouTubers to throw in my night bot, who I think are very good people. They don't have drama channels. They have some very nice lives that they do. So if you have not checked them out yet, go ahead, hit their links and go check them out and go show. If you like what they doing, go show them some love. So again, it's Know Your Own Worth and Old Valley Boy, G2G. So um, this week will be their last week. So make sure you go show them some love. And also, on tomorrow, I'm going to have a special guest going to be on my panel tomorrow. Um, a mother who also lost, her daughter through crime. You know what I'm saying? Innocent, innocent baby was killed, and the mother was shot herself, and along with her best friend was killed. Okay, so you will hear. I'm not going to tell you the story. You'll hear more about the story on tomorrow. So I'll be having Queen Miko on my panel on tomorrow, and she's going to talk about um, what she been through, with her daughter, and the reason why she coming forth, because she do believe that her daughter organs has been taken as well, years ago. So they've been taking organs years. It's been years. It been going on. It been going on. So I'm bringing her on my panel so she can tell her story. What happened to her baby girl and her best friend 23 years ago, um, and and how it happened. You know, so you're not doing nothing on tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time, and that's 6 p.m. Central time. Um, we won't be on long, probably about an hour or so, because I do have to work tomorrow night. So I do want to bring her on my panel so she can tell her story. Her story needs to be heard. It needs to be heard. You know what I'm saying? And she had every right to want to know if her child organs has been taken. You know what I'm saying? Because 23 or 20, some years ago, she didn't know. She didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So her heart is heavy, and she had every right to know that, because she did not give permission for nobody to take her child's organs. You know what I'm saying? We bury our family and our loved ones, and we don't know, really what's going on. We really don't, because once we leave that grave site and they throw, we not there the whole time that they are throwing dirt on top of our loved ones casket. We leave at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know what's going on. Um, so if you guys not busy on tomorrow, just spread the word, and that to come back on my panel, on my live on tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm gonna let Queen Miko speak about what she been through and what she about her child. Okay, so God bless you guys, and much love to you guys. Thank you all for the ones that did come in, the ones that was watching. I appreciate you. So show me some love and just share this live, because it is some good information on this live, so people know, abuse children, and watch out who you dating. You never know, what type of lifestyle a man is living. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know who that man or that woman is before you let them into your home around your children. Okay. because your children will end up getting hurt. But with that said, love the skin that you are in, okay? Because you are made in God's image, and God know that you are beautiful. He created you for a purpose. Find out what your purpose is with the Lord. Get a relationship with God before it's too late. Because before you know it, He's coming back, you guys. He is coming back. So don't get ready. Always be ready. Okay. And with that said, always remember, I am forever a chosen queen, and I am out. Have a blessed, blessed night. Much love to you all.